ready to match the stars. Scoey Mitchlll, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Reilly, Bonnie Franklin, Richard Dawson, and Patti Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rivers.
You got friends out there, huh? Okay. We welcome all of you. It's a pleasure to see all of you. And welcome back, Scoey.
Why, thank you. Thank you. You're very kind.
Now, we have a tradition here, which I can't do today. Thank you very much.
Very nice. Nice tie.
Got a nice cold, too.
Listen,
I was coming today.
I have a bad cold, and cigar smoke is especially annoying and irritating
I'll put it
to
right
me.
out then, Jim.
That's very kind and thoughtful of you. I'm only kidding. Do it if you want to.
It's Brett's cigar.
It's Brett's cigar. Yes.
Now, although the custom that you had,
The custom
you
is
always kiss the
I always kiss the new kid on the block.
Have a cold, don't you?
I have a cold, so I can't kiss her.
It'll be a, you know,
Yeah.
what the heck.
Well,
Work is work.
all right, let's welcome Bonnie Franklin. Now, the next time you're on the show...
Yes.
I'll kiss her again.
No. It'll be my turn.
Okay.
We welcome you.
Thank you.
Now, let's welcome Kathy Steck and Bill Dawson. We got a new microphone man on. He just took the wire and says, the heck with it, and he shoved it all down there. Instead of coiling it nice so that when I walk out here, it uncoils. Now I got to carry this mess of junk around with me. Hello there. Listen. Kathy Steck is a current champ here. How much have you won?
$600.
$600. And remember, money can only buy happiness, Kathy. She's being challenged by Bill Dawson, who's had his first and second round questions, right?
Right.
And you've scored 2, and that means you score 2 to tie, 3 to win. Do you both understand that?
Yeah.
All right. We will see how this game turns out in a moment or so, but first, this. Hello there. How's it, all right now? Is it okay now? You want to finish? Send her in. What the heck? It only costs us $52. Okay. All right, here we go. Second and final round. Kathy, 2 to tie, 3 to win. At the county fair, Fat Phyllis was disqualified from the eating contest because she ate the blank. Oh, there. Fat Phyllis was disqualified from the eating contest because she ate the blank.
Now, where was this?
Perfect. Perfect. You are a perfect person.
I won't be if you bring At the county fair.
At the county fair. Listen, Ira, all the fans going. Turn on this fan and it'll blow his cigar smoke toward NBC. Thank you. Yes, right. Oh, that's nice. Good. Thank you very much. This one's going? Yep. Oh, splendid. That's how I got pneumonia. All ready, Charles? Scoey, if you'd stop smoking that stogie and write something on that card, we could get on with it.
Oh, he gets cranky.
Yes, he does. When he's sick, he gets mean.
Week, huh?
At the county fair, Fat Phyllis was disqualified from the eating contest because she ate the blank.
The judge.
The judge! Isn't it nice? When you give the perfect answer and they all applaud and scream and holler. Well, you can't trust these people over here. All right, Scoey, baby.
I didn't even get close.
Yeah, you didn't.
I did. I really...
Unusual for him not to get close. We infer from your past performances on the show. Hi, honey.
But he's got a cute mustache.
Tent.
Ate the tent. Well, now, he thought about it, and he did the best he could. All right, Brett, baby.
I'm not often ashamed, but I do feel that I am ashamed of this. I said he hate the whole fair.
The whole fair.
I know it.
That sweet
You're
little
right.
girl gives me perfect
I know.
answer, and you're letting her down.
I
know.
thought of Judge.
You put down what?
Tent, he said.
Same as you.
10.
Oh, yeah? All the guys are putting 10.
Now, Bonnie,
Okay,
this is your first shot at it
I
here.
know, and I have a dummy answer.
You got a dummy answer?
Yeah, I have
But you
a
are not a
dummy
dummy, I hear.
That's what you hear.
That's
huh?
what I hear. Yeah.
It's not going to be borne out.
Let me see. Ate the pig. Now, you have to say it. Even though you're ashamed of it, you got to say it.
I have to say it out loud?
Yeah, say it.
Pig.
Pig. Fat Phyllis was disqualified from the eating
I
contest
know.
because she ate
Don't
the
repeat
pig.
it again. You're going to make me feel stupider.
Well, now, wait a minute. If stupid or not, there ought to be some reason why you put pig.
I don't know. It just
She's
came to
living
my
life one day at a time.
One day at a time. Oh, I see. That's the name of her show.
Happens to
isn't
be a new show,
Right.
folks.
it? Yes, one day at a time. Bonnie Franklin. Okay.
It'll be better next time,
It'll be
I
better
promise.
next time.
I'm
Thank
going to
you.
plug your show. You're going to have to come up with some bright answers.
Now listen,
Girl
you've
came
got
all the
to
way
match.
from Texas, didn't she?
Yes.
Well, I love a judge.
Right. Okay, the score is now 2-1, Kathy. You've got to match Patti to achieve a tie and stay in the game. That means we go to a tiebreaker if it happens.
Hello?
Hello, Patti.
See, I figured only dumb Dora would be dumb enough to eat the judge.
Really?
Yeah, Fat Phyllis ate the judge's wife.
Oh! Bill Dawson wins the game. Congratulations. For a second, I thought you were going to walk out there and belt somebody in the studio audience. Okay, Bill, I'll get back to you in a moment. Right now, we got to say goodbye to this sweet little lady, Kathy Steck, who's going to be leaving here with $600.
Oh, I'm happy.
Are you happy? Good. Goodbye, Kathy. While she's spinning off, we'll spin these messages just for you. Hello. This is Bill Dawson. He's won his first game. He's got $100. He can win over $5,000 right here and now. Ready, Bill?
Ready.
Swade?
I reckon.
I guess.
Swave and Blaze. Bill, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. The magnificent blank. Now, the answer that group gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match the answer they gave second most frequently, you get $250, and the third one gets you $100. Now, whom do you call on here?
Richard. Magnificent 6 and 5/8. Well, no, the Magnificent 7.
The Magnificent Seven. Thank you. Okay.
Brett.
Brett?
What about the Magnificent Obsession?
The Magnificent Obsession. That's two now.
Charles.
Charles.
This something sticks in my mind. It probably stinks. The Magnificent Andersons.
Number one, Charles, it was Amberson, if that's what you're thinking of.
They were next door. That's them. The Magnificent Amberson.
The Magnificent Ambersons. It's an old
Whoever the
movie.
heck they
With Orson
were.
Welles. Indeed it was, yes. All right. So those are the three. The Magnificent Obsession, Magnificent Ambersons, and Magnificent Seven. Do you want one of those? Did you have another idea?
The Magnificent 7. I love the movie.
Seven. You love the movie. That's one Richard gave you. We'll find out if it's up there. And if so, where? So shall we begin, Bill, down at the bottom with the $100 response. How about the Magnificent Marble Machine? A competitor's daytime TV program. Not anymore.
On to the big game
It's
show in
gone
the
to
sky.
the big game show in the sky. All right. We are looking for the Magnificent Seven. Here's a $250 response. Obsession
Scoffed at me.
is very good. Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if it came out Ambersons now?
Mildred would be
We're all hoping for the Magnificent Seven. So, Earl, would you please slide it? 7 it is. Okay, Bill. Now you're up to $600. Now that means you're going to play for 10 times that amount or $5,000. Now to collect that, you got to match one head-to-head Exactly. Which one will it be?
Richard.
Richard it is. Okay, you face me. You were pretty good with that old studio audience we had in here. Now let's see how your ESP is with Richard. Concentrate, both of you. Listen carefully. Here it is. Blank paste. Blank paste. P-A-S-T-E. He's got it. Now, Bill, let's find out right now if there's any ESP going between you two guys. What do you put in that blank to match Richard? Blank paste.
School.
What?
School.
School paste?
That's all I could think of.
That's it, eh?
That's it.
Okay. Now, before you stone him out of the studio here, let's find out, you know. Occasionally, Richard comes...
They can safely stone him out of the studio.
No, wait a minute. Sometimes he comes up with a weird answer. Once a year, something like that. But we'll find out right now. He says school paste will match you.
There's wall paste, right?
Yeah.
Something you use every day. Toothpaste.
Didn't think of it. Did you think of it?
No, I didn't.
Never crossed your mind. Well, that's surprising. We tried to give you the money, Bill, and you refused it. Yeah. Bill, why do you keep running away from me? Come over here. Stick around here. Right. Listen, you're going to play another game now. Are you ready to meet another player? Yes, I am. Well, let's welcome Sue Cruiser. Hello, Sue. What a start, Bill. You can climb aboard. Sue, you know Bill? Did I say your name correctly?
Cruiser?
Cruiser, that's what I said.
Perfect.
As in C-R-U-I-S-E-R, except it's spelled Kreutzer, isn't it?
Yeah.
You say Cruiser. Where are you from, Sue?
I live in Las Vegas,
Yes?
and I'm married, and I'm a first grade teacher.
You're a first grade teacher.
Yes.
Do you use school paste in school?
We use Elmer's glue.
Elmer's glue. Yeah. Try that next time. It's another generation. It's a generation gap is what we've got here. All right, anything else you want to tell us about?
Oh, I'm real happy to be here.
You're a what?
Happy to be here.
Oh, well, we're happy to have you.
Thank
and
you.
the very best of luck to you, my
Thank
dear.
you.
Would you make a selection here?
B, please.
B for Sue. Here it is. Hey, listen, few people know this, but I'm going to let you in on it. President Ford's speeches are written by a blank. Just a little secret between us. President Ford's speeches are written by a blank.
Do you know that Sue not only looks like Joyce Bulifant, but she sounds like her?
That's right.
Isn't that they could be... Oh, I guess I could throw two away.
You watch this program much, Sue?
Written by...
Yay.
You've seen Joyce Bulifant on this program.
Uh-huh.
She's a very pretty blonde type lady.
She sits at the end.
She sits at the end, right, and you look quite like
now
her.
let's see. Grab it as
Okay. Few people know this, but President Ford's speeches are written by a blank. We're letting you in on something here, folks. All right, Brett's ready.
Come on, Charles. Snap along, honey. Oh, that's a terrible answer.
I see. She's writing to her.
Written by a...
Okay, now we're ready for Sue. Sue.
I don't know.
Few people know this, but President Ford's speeches are written by a blank.
A child.
A child. Listen, that's a good answer. That's not a bad answer at all. Have you heard any of his speeches? Yeah, well, sure. Scoey? Hello, Scoey.
Oh, I thought it was a good answer if you don't like money.
Give us a money answer, Scoey.
Well, I've heard his speeches, and I've also been on the show. I said it's written by the match game question writers.
That's a money answer. What do you say, Brett?
I've heard his speeches, and you'd never guess it from what he says, but they were written by a Democrat.
Very good. Well, everybody's given a good answer so far.
Just wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I got the best.
You got the best?
I don't want to knock the president or the country. It's our bicentennial. So I said elf. I I couldn't think of anything.
Well, all right. There
certainly
could
is
be those
inoffensive.
gremlins running around the White House. Bonnie, what do you say? Few people know this, but President Ford's speeches are written by a child.
You see, I think this should match.
Well,
It's not going to, but I think it should.
hold it up and say it loud, and we'll see what they say.
First grader.
Hey, first grader.
Don't be negative.
That should match.
It is a match.
Good.
So,
What do I do with it now?
you said you'd get better, and you were right.
Yeah, well, she teaches first grade, right?
Right. All right, Richard.
I actually do know.
You do know?
Yeah, who writes this?
Oh, you do?
Chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee.
Turn him out.
Right. Okay, that's
Now for a little monkey business.
All right, Patti, top that, can you? Would you like to follow that act?
Not at all.
No, all right. then.
However, I have to,
Yes,
don't
you
I?
do.
Yes. No, his speeches are written by his pet, his golden retriever.
His golden retriever. Okay, so we had a veritable gallimaufry of answers there, didn't we? And we'll have more of those, but first we have to have some of these.
Today's consolation prizes are the original Mr. Coffee and genuine Mr. Coffee filters. Joe DiMaggio says it's the greatest automatic coffee brewing system ever. And from Amarok, the beautiful Monterey collection of matched hardware designed to give your home a distinctive touch. Amarok, a leading name in total home decorative hardware. And bath towels from Stay Puff Pink Fabric Softener leaves your washable soft and fresh and towels more absorbent. Stay Puff Pink, soft and absorbent. Remember, eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow ye may blank. Which means Match Game 76 starring Gene Raymond returns in a minute.
Hello, here we go. Second half of round one. Bill, this is all yours. Pay attention. Hey, I have a bicentennial message for you.
Okay.
200 years ago today, Benjamin Franklin invented bifocals and was able to see clearly for the first time. When Franklin saw what his wife really looked like, he blanked. That's the way it was 200 years ago today.
Oh, I think you're going to get another gallimaufry.
Gallimaufry.
No kidding. With this group, it's a gallimaufry.
When he saw what his wife really looked like, he blinked. Anything in the past tense is what we're looking for. Do you all understand? Good. That's not bad.
I should keep that.
Well, that's okay.
It's boring. Okay.
If you got a better one, put it in there. But that's okay. All right.
Hurry up. Boring.
Now we're waiting for the two end people, one down and one up.
Oh.
Patti, you really don't have to be so neat. You're such a neat person. Now we call on Bill Dawson. Bicentennial message. 200 years ago today, Benjamin Franklin invented bifocals and was able to see clearly for the first time. When Franklin saw what his wife really looked like, he blanked.
Threw up.
That was a shocking thing.
It's a good answer also. Little known fact, Benjamin Franklin invented a lot of things.
Yes, he did.
How did the question go?
When Benjamin Franklin saw what his wife really looked like, he blanked.
He invented cosmetics.
He invented cosmetics. Very good, very good. Applause. Okay, you can finish out the week. Brett?
Wrong, but it's very good. I'm sorry. I said he just fell over and fainted.
Fell over and fainted. Getting close, Bill. Charles?
I had a gallimaufry of answers.
If you're going to use those big words, use this correctly.
I got so much dental work to do those words.
G-A-L-L-I-M-A-U-F-R-Y.
M-O-U. The rain in Spain. I didn't say fall over and fainted. I just said fainted.
Fainted.
If you faint, you fall over. Different said even stand up and faint.
You didn't have the guts to steal the entire answer from me. That's what it is.
What do you say, Bonnie?
See, it's not a gallimaufry.
Not a gallimaufry?
What is the word?
Gallimaufry.
Gallimaufry.
Look it up. You'll learn something today. What? Say it.
Fainted.
Fainted. Even remember, even though you're ashamed of it, say it. But you don't have to be ashamed of that. That's
if
not
all
a bad
of
answer.
these smart people up there said fainted,
That's
listen,
right. You
why
got
should
the
I be
idea.
ashamed?
Now,
Right.
now, here we go.
If you think they're smart, I'd like to talk to you about some swampland I'm trying to get rid of. It's a steal. He was very famous at quotations as well as inventions.
Oh, that's right.
Stitch in time saves nine.
Right.
When he looked at his wife for the first time, he wrote the quotation, "The early bird catches the worm."
Very good. Now you, my dear.
And when he finished writing that, he divorced her and ran off with the family dog.
That's terrific. Okay. That's the story of Ben Franklin, and that's the story in round 1, 1-0, favor of Sue. Round 2 coming up after this. Gotta cut it. Right here. Sorry, but we'll finish this game next time we get together. You both will show up, right?
Definitely.
Okay, thank you. Look forward to seeing you, as we will look forward to seeing you.
Okay.
You will come back, right?
I promise.
Right. No matter what he says, you keep coming back until the week is finished,
Okay.
right? Thank you.
I'll be back too.
One day at a time. That's right. That's the way we do it here.
Isn't he wonderful?
He's
I'll
marvelous.
be back.
You'll be back, Scoey?
I have to. My rent's due.
Is there anything we can do for you in the way of a plug?
Yeah, pay me.
Listen, are you doing anything that we ought to know about?
Nothing I can talk about here.
Okay. So we won't talk about it. This is Gene Rayburn, Match Game 76. Join us next time. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the...